How's it going, you lot? You alright? Good. If you can hear a bit of noise, hopefully there's no wind noise going through that microphone. I've got a fan on in here because it's bloody hot. I can't see any noise on the microphone here, so fingers crossed. There you go. So, recently I need a bit of extra cash, you know, so I'm doing a bit of buying and selling as I usually do when I need extra cash. And a few years back I bought and started buying and selling lawnmowers, and then I did vacuum cleaners for a while, and I kind of do it until I can't make any money out of it anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Can't find any cheap lawnmowers now in my area. There's loads in different areas, but in my area I can't find any. So I've been doing a bit of radio buying and selling. Haven't been filming a lot of it. I'm going to ramble on a bit here because I get complaints that I talk too much. So I'm going to talk too much for you lot now. Anyway, so I've been buying and selling CB stuff, you know, radios and things. Started off with 20 quid and I'm up to 200 at the moment until I bought this. And obviously my plan is to sell this, hopefully. But I thought this, you know, may be of interest for you. You lot will know what it is, probably because I'll probably put it in the title. But I paid 50 quid for it, and I'm hoping that I could probably sell it for 60 to 70 quid, maybe more, I don't know, depending on whether the condition is what I think it is. If I can't sell it and I lose money on it, then I'll probably end up keeping it and putting it in maybe put it in the car. I don't know, I might put it in the garage. But the plan is obviously to make some money on it, and I thought it'd be an interesting one because I've never had one of these ones. I've had plenty of Presidents, you know, I've had a Lincoln one and all that, but I've never had one of these ones. And this is the older version as well. I know that I think they sell a Walker 2, don't they? How did you get in this box? I think they sell a Walker 2, don't they? But this is the one, the Walker 1, as far as I know. If I can work out how to get into the box. I want to get into it nicely so I can reuse the box. I want to be able to reuse the box. I don't want to cut the box up. How the bloody hell is this bloke or woman taped it up? Bloody hell, man. Oh well, I'll cut it along the sides here, and then I can just tape it up from the sides. So I've opened most of it up now, so that's the plan anyway. Obviously my plan is to sell this for more money and carry on, but who knows. I think it might be a bit of a gamble, because I think 50 quid, if the condition of this is as it is in the pictures and as the bloke described it, then I think I'll be on to a winner. I'll be able to make a 10 or 20 quid profit, which is the plan. But if it's a bit worse, might be under a bit of a bummer, and I might be out of pocket, but we'll see how it goes anyway. Let's have a look. You win some, you lose some, didn't you? So hopefully this is a winner. I don't know how the hell it was meant to be. I've just cut the side of it anyway. So there we go. Now this was, no, it's a bit of packing. This was described as fully working, nothing wrong with it, in very good condition. Yeah, it's fully working, in good condition. The only thing it's missing, apparently, is the bracket and the thumb screws. Everything else is perfectly fine on it, so he says. And I think it come from a collector or a radio enthusiast, I think. I don't think it was just some bloke that had it in a truck or a lorry or anything. So, to start off, we have got a power cable, and it's in good condition. It's got a fuse in it. The power cable is in good condition, you know. I think this has probably, hopefully, been looked after. Nothing wrong with that power cable. And we have got the original, apparently it's the original microphone. It's definitely clean and in good condition. The plug has been bent, I think, a little bit there, so we've got a little bit of bendage on that plug, but we're all good. I'm just going to turn the fan off, just in case, because I'm a bit worried it might be blowing onto the microphone and we might have a bit of noise. I'll just have to sweat and dive for 5 minutes while I do this. So the microphone and all that seems to be in good condition. so what have we got here? More packing. Oh yes. Oh, a little bit of damage on the bottom, but I think someone's put a bit of tape on this one. Smells strange. So, this is what we've got there, my friends. Nice President Walker. Seems in quite good condition, doesn't it? Doesn't seem too bad at all, does it? There's a little bit of dirt on the knobs. The on and off feels good. Squelch feels good. RF gain and mic gain. Channel selector. Very good. We've got channel 9 off and 19. Lovely. All feel good. AM and FM. CBPA. Everything feels good. I don't know what the hell F does. What does F do? I don't know. Can't think. President Electronics. Made in PRC. All looks very clean on the back there. Looks quite a clean radio all year round. All round. Don't really know why somebody's put this sort of carbon fibre look tape on the top of it. That's a bit bizarre. But maybe it's hiding scratches and things, so I think I'll leave it on there. The last thing I want to do is uncover scratches. It's been put on relatively properly. They put a screw through it and all that. It's missing the bracket, as we discussed. There's a bit of damage to the bottom here. I would assume it's been lent on something. I don't know. But there's a bit of damage there for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, so let's. I've got a dummy load here. One dummy load. I've got a meter. So I've got one patch lead, but I need to get another patch lead. So I'm going to go and get a power supply. I'm going to get another patch lead, and we'll hook it up to the dummy load into the meter. Make sure it's all working. See what power it's putting out. And then if all is good, I'll hook it up to an antenna and see if we can make it work. Right, so there we go. We're all hooked up. We've got a dummy load inside of our meter. There's a meter. Now, as far as I know, these are a 10 watt radio. A 4 watt radio. So we'll turn the power on the PSU, and we'll turn the power on the radio. There we go. So we all seem to be working. It goes to channel 19. I wonder if it will save the channel leads on. I don't know. I'll put it on channel 2. Turn it off. Oh, it goes back to 19. Why does it do that? Why do radios do that? Why do they go back to... What does F do? 7. Off. Back on. I don't know what it's doing now. I think I've made it go a bit funny. Why has it done that? Now, don't know why it goes back to 19, but we won't worry about that for now. I like the radios, obviously it's meant to do that, but I like the radios that go back to the channel that you were last on. But anyway, we want to see the functionality of this. So we've got AM and FM there. Channel 9, yeah. Off. Oh, that's 19. That's on. That's off. That's on. Good. Can't move it. Don't know. Anyway, so we've got all of that. We've got RF gain and mic gain. So let's see what power we're doing. What power are we doing? We're on the 10 watt. Yes, we are. Go. About 4 watts. Look. And that's actually showing 4 watts on the meter. So we've got 4 watts on both. What are we doing on AM? AM's the same. 4 watts. I reckon this is a nice old radio. I like this radio. Very nice. Right. Now we know that it's all working. I'm a bit annoyed that it goes back to 19. There may be a way, perhaps, I don't think I can program this radio. Maybe I can, don't know. We've got auto squelch as well. Auto squelch. I didn't realise we had auto squelch. I don't like auto squelch anyway. So I'll turn that off. Right, so let's plug an antenna into it and see if we can get any people to talk to. Right, so I've just plugged an antenna into it. I've just turned it back on. It's gone to the 19, but I see the needle was moving, so I think we must have some people on there. A nice sound to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll try anything.
That will seem to work. I wasn't looking for people, I was just making sure all the channels all change and everything works. It seems to be alright, I quite like this radio.
So don't worry about it. Many years back, you know, I used to work. Last year, many years back, I came back over this way, but I used to do my own areas, so it all turned me off. I'll tell you more about that one day, okay? Yeah, I just can't believe that, you know, modulation operator.
Right, well, I probably wouldn't bore you with it. You're probably going to cut it. Oh, hello. I'm probably going to cut it out. But I've been trying to talk to someone, but I haven't been able to get to these people that are talking here. I can't break in between them. Maybe because they can't hear me, or maybe, I don't know, whatever. But I've got quite a lot of noise at this time of day. It's in the evening now, and when people come home, they go on internet and do things, and the noise comes up. So I've got quite a lot of noise, and that's normal noise for me, that is. That's about a signal 7 of noise. During the weekend, when people are out, believe it or not, the noise goes down to about 1. But, you know, when people come home after work on the weekdays and all that, and they come home and turn appliances on and do whatever, the noise goes right up. So I've also noticed that the meter light works. That's bloody brilliant. One thing I'm not sure, I'm going to have to do a bit of research. I don't know a lot about these specific radios, actually. The AM doesn't seem to be working. I would assume it's supposed to work, but maybe it's not, I don't know. But I've noticed if you flick it to AM, the FM light stays on, and also nothing happens. It's exactly the same. Usually with AM you get a bit of a swing when you talk, you know, you get a dead key, a carrier key I mean, and then when you talk it you get a swing on the meter where you're putting out a bit more power when you talk, but it seems to be just as if it's still on FM. I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to have to find someone to talk to and get them to flick over to AM to test it properly, but I would have thought that FM light would go out when I flick it to AM. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So that's something else to test. But I'm going to get the old mobile telephone out and give a few friends a ring to see if they want to come on the air and help me test this, because I can't get to these people here for some reason. I don't know why. Probably just because they're out of range. They're at Brands Hatch, and Brands Hatch is quite away from me. So anyway, be a few seconds for you, but it might be half an hour for me. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, you out there now then, Dave?
Yeah, I'm out here. Who's that?
Ben, do you remember me?
For what? Second, you're a bit deep on the audio. You bring a little bit of mush with you, okay?
Right. Bravo Echo November. B-E-N is my name.
Bravo Echo No. Oh, Ben!
Yeah, that's right, mate. That's right. I take it it's a bit difficult to understand me, is it?
Sometimes it is, but you're not now. You turned the audio up, haven't you?
I've actually turned it down. I had the mic gain on maximum, but I've actually turned the mic gain down. So is that any better?
Well, it's alright. You're giving me plus 20, and your audio's alright now.
Oh, nice one. It's pretty good timing actually, Dave, because I've just plugged the radio in and I was just testing it, and all of a sudden you came up, so that's pretty good timing. So if you wouldn't mind just giving me a bit of a report, you know, letting me know how am I coming across to you, mate.
Well, plus 20. Yeah, plus 20, and your audio's super fine. A little bit deep, but it's alright, it's readable.
Well, that was a nice little chat with...
Got the Opal focus on, Mark. I'll be back in a minute.
That was a nice chat a minute ago that I just had with old Dave, Mr. Murdoch. I know some of you are familiar with him, some of you probably aren't, but some of you are. That was totally unexpected, that was. I was just sitting there and I heard him call out, so I grabbed him. Then I had to go and have my dinner, my tea. So now I've just contacted, because he said the modulation was a little bit weird, a little bit deep as he called it. So what I've done is I've contacted a friend who lives just down the road from me. He's a little bit closer, but he'll have a different radio, different ears, you know, different altogether. So hopefully he'll come on channel 2 in a minute. I've just picked channel 2 randomly. Hopefully he'll come on there and we'll see what he thinks about it. Oh yeah, so I'm just making a quick video on this radio, Matt. So you say the audio's alright, is it? Because I just spoke to Murdoch a little while ago and he said the audio was a bit deep.
Yeah, but then again, all the leaks are different, like if you have uniden leaks, you then use like the big strand dressing keys, makes it 40 cent deeper, because the uniden bolt. So it might be, yeah, that sort of, but so it's deeper, the audio's fine, I can hear you. You know what I mean? That matters, isn't it? That matters if you've got a deep voice or some high pitched voice.
I don't know if I can change that or not. I've got some buttons here. Don't know if that one does anything. It doesn't seem to do anything. Did that change anything?
No, about the same.
Right, okay. Well, I've got an AM switch, but I don't know what that does. Did it do anything?
I just cut you off.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. At least it's working. Did I tell you what radio it is?
Yes, got a picture of it on the Instagram.
I'm just testing to see if AM works on this, and I've got it on the mids, channel 2, which should be 26975. So I've gone over to there, but I can't get him. I don't know where he's gone. But we're on AM, so I don't know where he's gone though. That's lovely for AM, isn't it? Oh, really clear. I'm well pleased with that.
It works. And the other thing you can do for test purposes is when you're at work again and you're on the OCB, try this one. Try AM, see what happens.
Yeah, well, the trouble that I've got though, Matt, is I came back for it's my first day off holiday today. I come back and they had a different machine, so I had to swap the machines over. And the machine that I've got now is an old one. It blew up. It did. It exploded on the first load that I went to push. But so that my other one's been taken away, so I haven't got a CB at work anymore.
That's a show. I wonder why.
Oh well, they do that sometimes, mate. They swap the machines around here, there, and they move a machine to a different site for a different place or whatever. So that's just what happens, mate.
I'll get your CB back, because that's well, cost a bit of money. That does.
So there we go. That's this President Walker, straight out of the box. You've seen how it works, and it seems to work all right. Don't know what Dave was on about. The audio is a bit deep, but Matt seems to reckon the audio is fine, given that Matt is a lot closer than Dave was, the Murdoch. But there we go. Works on AM really well. In fact, AM's smoother and clearer than FM, but I do like AM. AM's a fantastic mode. So yeah, really good, really pleased with it. I think I should be able to get some, at least get my money back and break even if I sell this. So yeah, thanks for watching. There'll be plenty more radio videos coming up, because as I said, I'm buying and selling the radio equipment at the moment, because that seems to be what's coming up quite cheapish. I've got rid of quite a lot, made, you know, bought and sold quite a lot in the last few weeks, and it's going all right. This radio might be the one that stops all that, but there'll be more lawnmowers coming up. Do a few more lawnmowers and things. Basically, I sort of buy, sell and fix anything that comes up with a nice price. The vacuum cleaners, when I was get all them Dysons, I got all them Dysons, they were coming up cheap. They were literally like, you could buy a McDonald's for the price of what I paid for them. But now I can't seem to find any of them in my area, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. I wanted to do more lawnmowers this summer, but can't find any cheap non-running ones. Anyway, thanks for watching, you lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Plenty coming up. Oh, before I go, don't forget, at the end of July 2019, I'm going to be giving away this Thunderpole T800. All you got to do to be eligible to win is to subscribe. So I'm literally going to load all the subscribers from the subscriber count into a website, and it's going to automatically choose a winner. And you are going to be whoever that winner is going to be the one to receive this. So don't forget, my friends. See you on the next one. Take care.